Oh, I meant to read this message. Low-key, I feel some kind of way about the Tekken release, Falcon Rom, and then Armor King. Like, I know dropping 2 DLCs at once is like bad for business, but bro, you just going late in our face at this point. Hey, yo.
Wrong button.
You know what I meant. I know what you said. Do I cash out the parlay? Do we think Holly getting 22 more points? No, I cash out the parlay. I would. Betting the over on Halliburton is something I would like never do. You say he needs 22 more? The nigga might end with 18. And he's not looking very aggressive tonight. And you know, here's the thing, right? You cash out now. That shit, that's minus 15. Why didn't I just finish it? You cash out now, that's guaranteed money. You don't take the cash out, then you just lose, right? So taking the over on Halliburton points is like a crazy bet. Yeah, he's only taken 6 shots in the first half. He's got 8 points. 22 more for him to end with 30. I just don't see it. That's just me though. Shay under. It's beautiful cash is still. What's the under for Shay? If it's anything, if it's under 30, I'm not banking on that. $30.5. What's he at right now? He only at 12, but he's taking no free throws this game. You honestly think Shay gonna end the game with 0 free throws? He's taking 11 shots, so he's getting to his spots. And he's shooting well. I don't know, man. I trust the Holly under more than I trust the Shay under. For sure, for sure. That's just me. Is this Maka from Soul Eater? Yes, it is. That was an insane amount of reach. Wait, what was an insane amount of reach? Oh, God. How you feel about Marvel Tekken? I made a whole video talking about it, but I think that game's going to be sick. I can't wait for it. It's the fighting game I'm looking forward to the most now. Right now, cash is out for 185. Yeah, take the free money, bro. Ain't no sense in being greedy. If we up, we up. You feel me? I'd rather take the free money and be like, damn, I could have had a little bit more than like not taking and be like, damn, I got nothing. Personally. You're not looking forward to Invincible? No, I am. I'm just looking forward to Marvel more. I at least know a little bit about Marvel. I don't know shit about Invincible. I never watched it. The game itself looks good. I will be playing. But you know, if you ask me which one I'm looking forward to the most, it goes Marvel. If we're talking about like the new tag games, right, between Marvel, Invincible, and 2XKO, it go Marvel, 2XKO, then Invincible. I'm hearing good things from all the people who got to play Invincible though, so. All right, so I also don't really know. Well, like I said, I don't know anything about Invincible. But every time I've seen anything from that shit, bro is just getting his fucking ass beat. Do he just like not feel pain, or is he like immortal or something? Like that has to be something to do with his powers, right? Because like he don't seem particularly strong. Is he just really good at taking an ass whooping? Like I don't understand. Oh fuck. Just good at getting his ass beat in superhero medics. Gotcha. Fuck. Will you eventually watch the show? I'm sure you know by now it's really good. I've heard it's really good. I'd like to give it a shot. I just haven't. Nice. One of the things is that sometimes life kicks the shit out of you regardless of how hard you try. Don't we know it? My dumbass tried to heat burst that to stop it, forgetting that heat smash is just armor break. Think you're better than me? Because you can electric without heat?
Oh, damn.
I can do it. There we go. Fuck ya. I ain't seen no lightning, bitch.
I'm ass.
Yo, fuck. This shit is so much harder to do in game than it is in practice, dog.
I'm saying.
Is that Maka? Yes, it is. I'd say read it because the art style is more distinct. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in reading it, if I'm being completely honest. I had a lot of people telling me to read it, which also made me not want to read it, but like, or people were like demanding that I read it in a very like kind of douchebag way that I didn't really appreciate. But I'd rather just watch it anyway. If I'm gonna read any comics, it'd probably be some Marvel stuff, like X-Men or Spider-Man or something. Soul Eater remake, I would love that. Yo, Necro, let's go, homie.
All right, fucked up the second one, but I'll take it.
Word, you duck there.
I don't know why either.
Like, what did I do that even made sense to duck? Like, it was the right read, but like, you had no information for that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with this throw because I ain't used it in like 6 games. Shit.
Nice step.
You think you'll read Naruto X TMNT? Probably not. I might hurt some feelings if I say this, but like, I really don't care about the turtles like that. Like, they cool or whatever, but I just was never like a big TMNT guy. Like, I don't like dislike them, I just not really that interested. Like I watched, there's a really old like live action movie that they had that I used to have on VHS. Damn. They go, oh, that I fucked with.
See, I don't like that one though. Right. Okay.
I was like, there's no way he ducks in this situation again, right? Oh, and I like that movie, and like they were kind of cool in Injustice 2, but I just, you know, I never really got like big into TMNT. The 90s movie is peak. Yeah, I don't even remember like what it's called. It might just be called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And I couldn't tell you. I did not care for the Turtles either, to be honest.
Yeah, I know like a lot of
really
people were like
big
really big into the Turtles, but I just never one of the things I really got into.
I think like if it would have caught me at a better time, like maybe when I was like a little bit younger, maybe, but.
Pick that Futaba look for Reina. Go for it. I mean, some of my customs, like they aren't like all original ideas. Some of these I definitely seen someone do some similar shit, and then I just remake it myself. Hey, y'all ever see a custom of mine that y'all like? Feel free to copy it. I ain't got this shit trademarked or nothing.
Is that the one that's launch punishable or no?
I'm not gonna lie, I looked over at my monitor, so I was on autopilot for a second, and I don't even remember which move was it.
You did like a power crush out of the stance.
That?
Nah, not that. It was like two hands. Like she just like
that.
Nah, she, you know, like the stance where like she puts like her arms together. Yeah, that. And then you did like a power crush out of that, I think.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that.
No, this is not launch, but I forget how minus it is. I think it's like minus 14, I want to say.
So if I'm nasty, it's launch.
Well, yeah,
Otherwise,
if you nasty, it's launch, yeah.
Right.
Is June playing Leverless? He did. I don't know. Are you still playing Leverless?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I don't think that'll ever change. As much as I kind of just prefer playing on a controller, like a regular controller, I think for the sake of my hands, this will probably be it.
Leverless is just optimal.
Right.
No shot.
And what if I just...
Aye, bitch. What if I just... I really should play on Leverless. It's so much easier.
Yep. Just pretend like you didn't see that.
Shit, my Heihachi looked like I knew how to play the game when I was playing on Leverless. I'm wave dashing, doing double electric combos and shit. I'm like, damn, this shit easy. Now I gotta fucking do the shit manually on a fucking pad. Nice.
I forgot the combo. It don't matter. Guess it did. Let me see. What was the combo?
Yeah, actually look nasty. He's really cool in this version of the well, I mean, just in Tekken 8. Let me jump back to some Huo for a bit.
Trying to read this shit.
You good?
You know, no wonder I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I'm staring.
You looking at shit like, oh, I don't understand. Like,
because I'm like, okay, so if I block that, yeah, this is what I get. Okay, Wall Rising, this. I said, I've been pressing that.
That's
like,
why I keep pressing. Seem like it worked, gang.
That's why I was pressing 2. I'm like, yo, is somebody lying to me? No, I just looking at the wrong fucking character. Damn it. Now I gotta look at this shit again.
Yo, Straw Hat Nico with the 5 gifted. Thank you so very, very much. Homie got a $133 a month raise. So here you go. Hell yeah, let's go. Big W's. Good looks, homie. I greatly appreciate that. That's 5 more gifted to the sub count. And you, much like Straw Hat Nico, ladies and gentlemen, could get 35% off of 5 gifted right now on the stream until tomorrow night. And speaking of tomorrow night, remember, I will be giving away a free Nintendo Switch 2 tomorrow. Also, chat, we're less than 140 subs for me hitting 1,000 subs for the first time since I quit DBFZ. Miles Turner didn't just shoot that? Okay, he got the free throws, but that nigga was wide open. Have you considered daily sub goals? I have, and I think I did try it once, but I didn't stick to it for very long. But I could start doing that. You playing Fukudu when he comes out, Lotus? I might try him, but I don't really have interest at all in that character. But I might try it just for content. I think like as a viewer, right, it's like we want to see you be successful, and a daily sub goal is a way to incentivize that without feeling like you're like asking for it, if that makes sense. It just sits in the corner on the screen. It doesn't bother anyone. Food for thought. You know what? It can't hurt. Let's do this. Damn, that nigga Chet has not been hitting no threes in this series. And they really, really need that from him. Daily sub goal goes a long way. Yeah, it can't hurt. When people do daily sub goals, do they typically include like resubs in it, or is it normally just like gifted subs and like new subs? Sheesh. Nigga think he Dirk with it. Six-point lead for Indy. Shay gets to it though. Think about how successful your last subathon was. It felt like cheering on some running a marathon. Nah, like that subathon was, what was that? Was beyond anything I could have ever expected, man. Night stream hanging on by a thread. Yo, take it easy, PT. Thank you for hanging out, man. OKC is 1 of 12 from 3. Yeah, and they're only down by 4. I thought with the way Indiana was shooting and the way OKC wasn't making shots, I would have thought Indiana would have a bigger lead by now. Pascal Siakam for 3. Bucket. 7-point lead for Indy. It's not looking good for them boys in blue. Amen. Amen. Them young boys are looking like they folding. Not over till it's over though. The thing is, like, I feel, well, I just trust Indiana more in the clutch than I do OKC, but OKC could easily go on a run and it ain't but 7 points. I don't even feel like Indy has gone on like one of their big runs like they normally do. So okay, I went to Stream Elements to try to make like a little daily sub goal joint, but like, how do I like reset it? Because this shit is saying 11,657 out of 15. I promise you, I ain't got nowhere near 11,500 subs. Because nigga, if I did, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be at CEO. Should be able to change the values in Stream Elements. Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't see like where I'm actually allowed to do that. Oh, wait, I think I found it. There we go. Okay, I found it. Okay, I think this should work now. Okay, I don't really know what like a good daily sub goal would be for me, so we're just gonna say 15. Now granted, we've already gotten more than 15 for today, but it wasn't a goal before. Now it is. I don't really know the best place to put it, but we're just gonna leave it here for now, I guess. Hooray.
Nothing amazing.
And then Van comes through and then hits it right away anyway. Yo, Van, good looks, homie. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the 15 gifted, dog. My man Van with the plan. Some motherfuckers don't even put the name, just the numbers for real. Yeah, I guess, but it's whatever. That was fast, very fast. And Van got that 35% off, by the way. And you could too, chat. I know you once said you wouldn't want to take a sponsor because you'd want to make sure you're getting just as good of a deal from them as they are from you. Thoughts on one fraternity specifically just to pay for travel and board? I'm not a good enough player to where I think any organization that would be willing to do that or would like can afford and be willing to pay for someone's travel and stuff would want to do that. Unless they saw me as a valuable enough content creator and stuff. But even then, like, I'm kind of in a lull in my career, to be honest. I don't really know if I'm like worth that. Increase it to a low 5,000. SGA with a steal and a fast break layup. June, you straight, bro?
Yeah, bro, I've been sitting here. I bet. I was looking at the game. I didn't know we was ready.
Nah, you good? Nemhard for 3. Bang!
Yo, OKC's shooting like some ass.
They really, really are. And Indy's shooting pretty good. Not even like crazy, just good. What's Indy shooting from 3 right now? Yeah, it's 37.5%. Like nothing crazy, just average. But OKC's just shooting. They're making no threes until they just stop taking them. Like,
yeah, I don't understand the what the method is going forward here.
I was already of the opinion that obviously the one thing that they are lacking is in, you know, reliable, consistent 3-point shooting. But like, this is
rough.
Made a Yo custom yesterday. Wait for who? I gotta see that. It's like something missing from the FGC is like lifestyle content creators. I don't know if that makes sense. Like someone who goes to tourneys and blogs and does community engagement. Reversal was doing stuff like that, and then I don't really know what happened. Are they still like keeping up? I'm gonna be honest, like I haven't like checked in on the channel in a while, but normally I just see Damascus talking about it or promoting it and stuff. But they were kind of doing something like that, and I felt like it was going pretty good. I was in a couple of them videos, you know what I'm saying? Like they interviewed me for one. I hosted one. Like I did like a fit check video at Evo, I want to say in 2023, 24? No, I didn't go last year. 2023, 2022, one of those.
Nice.
Did they ever fix the chip damage on throw blocks? Yeah, they did.
They did that a while ago, actually.
Yeah, that was a couple. That was a crazy shot from Halliburton.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll take it.
So, yeah, that 1-3 was that fucking high ass arcing shot from Lou Dort early in the game. Was so cool, but he's intimidating to learn. I get it. He's really hard. Like, despite what niggas online will tell you, I think this character is one of the harder ones in the game. Whoops. Remember you interviewed my Hobie Nova about some anime stuff, but I think Reversal is missing the personality element. Like they have people they hire, but it's not a consistent personality. I know exactly what you mean, and yeah, I get that as well. Especially, certainly not somebody as well with like a personality like me, for example, right? I will say that's something that the FGC felt like it didn't have in general for the longest time, where you had like top players who would like stream or like upload stuff to YouTube, but no one had a fucking personality, and if they did, it was honestly like a really shitty one. It's only within like the last few years that you're really seeing a lot more people come into their own and have a personality, be entertaining, interesting to talk to or listen to talk, like a Diaphone or a FDX or a James Crofts, and you know, LK's gotten in his bag, you know what I'm saying? But there really wasn't that much of that until like 2019, 2020.
It took a long time. Considering how long, you know, the FGC's been around, it took a while for that. And obviously that the book.
I feel like the best example is Rob, where I'm not watching for games, which is funny because like Rob was a top player in Street Fighter V for a while, and then he just leaned more into the entertainment thing. He's probably much better off for it. I'm sure he's making way more money doing everything he's doing now than he was when he was competing. But I'm pretty sure he was like really, I mean, I'm not saying I'm pretty sure I watched. I remember him like doing well at events and like that beef set he had with, I think it was Wolf Crone and shit like that. Obi Toppin with back-to-back threes. Hey man. Why am I dropping that every time after 2 reps? Oh god.
Oh, that drop? Oh, mass.
Easy at low level but hard to master. Who, Lydia? I think Lydia's a lot easier than Huarong is, but I think you could say that about any character where it's like, oh, they're easy at first and then hard at a higher level. But I think Woe is actually just a lot more technical and difficult to play than people give him credit for. And I think he, yeah, as you would expect, gets harder and harder the higher up you go. Because like, if you can't, there's just certain shit that's like hard to do, and if you just can't do it, like you're just missing out a lot. Well, custom is cool. Thanks. I was trying to like make it look like his Tekken 3 like outfit.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's fine. I deserve that. Not what I wanted, but sure.
Nice. Random round start back 3? No, okay. Thought it was K-Wiz. Fuck. Did Heihachi just punch that air to continue the combo? That's not hype. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Tyrese had just as much of an argument as Pascal to win it, and I honestly would have gave it to him when it comes to the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. But at this rate, that shit is just Pascal's for the Finals MVP. I was like, yeah, Tyrese to get the Finals MVP. I don't think so. Yo, I dropped that shit one more game. As I say that, Tyrese gets a bucket. Oh! Gotcha. Shit, dude. Damn. Put the Yo Custom and FGC on Discord, but great defense, blocked by Obi Toppin. Damn, 24-second violation. Y'all see this nigga Tyrese on the sideline? Pacers are taking over. Oh!
Right.
Alright. Grab me out the air. Bam. Fuck, that's not what I wanted.
I'm leaving.
Ah. I still think it's strange that his heat smash doesn't count as him being in the air. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Terrible punish. Very nice.
Not what I wanted. Yep. Wait.
I hit the wrong button.
Punish? I'll
No,
take it.
it's fine.
Well, never mind.
Oh my god, I'm dropping that shit so much. That's what I get. I haven't been playing him. Oh no, not like this. Have you ever met the Tekken pros / tournament players? A bunch of them. I've gone to many tournaments. And several of them are my friends.
Nice.
I ran into that face first for some reason. Oh. You know who I haven't actually met though? I've never met Speed Kicks in person. That's the homie, and like he retired before I started traveling offline to a bunch of events, and then like we just haven't been to any of the same shit. Well, I haven't been to. Did I go to any tournament since Tekken 8 has been out? I went to TWT finals, but he wasn't there because it happened in Japan, and I was in Japan when it happened by coincidence. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm pulling. And that shit was free too. I go to DreamCon. I've never been to DreamCon. Fair. Damn, that was a really bad miss on that free throw from Siakam. Senioring the scene like that during 7. I mean, I've been following the game since it came out. Since before it came out. Since 2015 when it was in arcades. I remember that Evo where it was Ao and Nobi in grand finals and Nobi won and Ao started crying on stage. I was there when Nee was playing Fang in 2015. I was there when JDCR and Saint went every grand finals. In Tekken 7 it was Jack and Dragunov grand final. and we were putting well, not we, because I wasn't, but niggas was putting Resident Sleepers and the fucking green robot emote in chat over and over again. I was there from the very beginning. I just wasn't good. Also, I was making DBFZ content, not a lot of Tekken content, so I was there. I remember when the only Akuma player was Super Akuma and no one really thought he was all that good, except for when he first came out and who was it? Was it Punko? I think Punko played him and he was like really, really broken, and then they nerfed him, and then I think Punko stopped playing. Was on the wheel today. Yeah, I've been playing some Reina too. I've been playing both, just jumping back and forth between them. We take those. Nice. Terrible punish. Oh shit, dude. That didn't kill. Okay, so you're gonna have to step it up real big here in the fourth quarter, man. Yo, backlash is just not coming out. Can't believe I dropped that. Nice. Fall away midi from fucking Caruso. Sheesh.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Oh. Dog. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I sold. Unless
I tried it. I tried it.
he was like, let me see how nasty I am.
Oh man.
I respect it. That's wild. Oh my god. Maybe to get the ball off that.